A huge heart and a humble spirit, and known to all as a man of honor and distinction, Dr. Duane C. Kraemer, lovingly known as Dewey, earned his bachelor's degree in animal husbandry from the University of Wisconsin. He went on to earn his master's degree in physiology of reproduction and a bachelor's degree in veterinary science from Texas A&M University. Dr. Kraemer then decided to attend veterinary school while earning a PhD in physiology of reproduction and graduated from Texas A&M in 1966 with both his DVM and his PhD. Today he is recognized for his work in developing methods for assisted reproduction in more animal species than any other person in the world. His research has played a critical role in the conservation of many mammalian species, including wild and exotic animals. A few of the accomplishments of Dr. Kraemer, his colleagues, and their students include producing the first horse that was the product of embryo transfer in the United States, and the first to demonstrate the birth of live offspring following embryo transfer in deer, cats, and dogs. He also conducted the first embryo transfer in the cattle industry for commercial purposes. Dr. Kraemer was a major contributor for the cloning of the first cat, named CC. The cat garnered a great deal of publicity and headlines around the world. The Texas A&M Public Relations Department to this day admits that CC was the biggest story to ever come out of Texas A&M. Almost every paper and magazine in the world had a picture of CC on their cover. In addition to his contributions to reproductive physiology, Dr. Kraemer has dedicated himself selflessly serving students, his colleagues, the university, and many other people and organizations. He even served his country in the Army as the commanding officer for military police. As well as devoting his life to teaching and research, he served as chair or co-chair for 32 doctoral and 45 master students. He continues to be an inspirational mentor and teacher for countless Texas A&M students, as well as an author of many publications, abstracts, and book chapters. He gives back to his community by appearing at various universities in Texas and around the world as a guest speaker. Outside of work, Dr. Kraemer may be found working with the Lions Club or at home with his wife, Shirley, of 54 years. They have 2 lovely daughters, Pam and Cindy, and 4 grandchildren, Allison, Harper, Marshall, and Robinson. You can find him and Shirley at home on the weekends making sure that Cece and her babies are safe, warm, and well fed.
Howdy. I appreciate this opportunity to thank Dean Green for presenting me with this prestigious award. I would also like to thank those who nominated me and the selections committee who recommended me to the dean. I'm glad that this award is named the Outstanding Alumni Award, using the plural form of the word, because this award truly belongs to multiple alumni. At the top of that list is my wife, Shirley. She has her master's degree at Texas A&M University in the class of 1965. She taught second grade at Snook so that I could attend veterinary school. She raised her 2 wonderful daughters, Pam and Cindy, while I was frequently traveling around building my career. More recently, because of her success as a real estate broker, we've been able to provide funding to bridge the gap between research grants and contracts, thereby helping to support students, assistants, and research animals. I have had a wonderful group of mentors both at the University of Wisconsin and at Texas A&M. At the top of that list are Dr. J.D. McCready in the College of Veterinary Medicine and Dr. Sorensen and Dr. Berry in the College of Agriculture. Other alumni who deserve credit for this award are the many graduate students who performed much of the research that made my dreams come true. At the top of that list are Dr. Mark Westhuizen and Dr. Joe Massey. Receiving this award would not have been possible without the help of numerous non-alumni, such as Dr. Jill Bowen and the marvelous group of administrative and research staff, some of whom, by the way, are alumni. At the top of that list is Mrs. Yvonne Kovar. Please also let me thank Dr. Mark Westhuizen, who is now a colleague, Dr. Chuck Long and Dr. Mike Golding, and the department heads, Dr. Lane and Dr. Stallone and Dr. Suva, for allowing me to continue to participate in the activities of the Reproductive Sciences Lab. Of course, I'd also like to thank my parents, my brothers and sisters, and uncles and aunts for their encouraging me to pursue my education. I've had the pleasure of attending many of these award banquets and have been highly impressed by the recipient's character and accomplishments. I feel truly blessed to be included in that list. This has been more enjoyable because of receiving this award during the celebration of the 100th anniversary of our college and the 50th reunion of our class of 1966. So thank you all, and gig 'em.
Our college is proud to honor Dr. Dewey Kraemer with the Outstanding Alumni Award.